Hi, beautiful. You are here for relief. So let's see what we can do to help you with your TMJ discomfort. Make sure your hands are clean, do what you need to do to set up, and I'll meet you on the mat. To see more content like this, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment below letting me know what content you'd like to see on this channel. So the first thing that we want to do is actually stretch out the neck a little bit, help get it prepped for the exercises that we're going to be doing. First, we're going to stretch our upper traps. So you're going to take one hand, take your right hand, and actually sit on it. And then take your left hand and gently side bend your neck over to the left until you feel that stretch in your upper trap. You want to hold that for about 30 counts. Breathing into it. Make sure you're not being too hard on it, nice and gentle. Almost there. And then ease up and switch sides. So placing your left hand under your cheek, gently pulling down to the right, breathing into it. Try to keep your jaw relaxed. Try not to hold your breath. Almost there. Nicely done. Again, switching sides. Over to the first side, right hand under the cheek, pulling down toward your left. Breathing into it, keeping your jaw relaxed. Should feel good. Make sure you're not pulling too hard. Nicely done. Coming out of it, switching sides, pulling down to your right. One side may be tighter than the other. That's normal. That's fine. Make sure you're not holding your breath, keeping your jaw relaxed. One more time each side. Right hand under the cheek, pulling down toward your left. Jaw relaxed. Keep breathing. Almost there. And then switching sides again. Left hand under the cheek, pulling down to your right. Jaw relaxed. Breathing. Almost there. Now we're going to stretch one more time for the tighter side, whichever side that was for you. For me, it happens to be the side we're on, so I'm going to do this side again. But go ahead, choose the side that's tighter for you. We're going to do an extra round for our tighter side. Jaw relaxed, breathing into it. Almost there. Excellent, nicely done. All right, let's move on. So next we're gonna turn our head from side to side, hold for 5 counts, and then switch sides. Try not to move your upper body when doing this. Try just to move the neck. Try not to hold tension in the jaw as you're doing this. Try to keep space between your teeth. So here we go, turning to the right, holding for 5. Switching sides, turning to the left, holding for 5. And repeating that, trying not to move the upper body. And switching. Keep your jaw relaxed. Let's go again, switching back. And to the left, holding for 5. Let's do it 2 more times, to the right. Switching to the left. And 1 more time each side. Remember, don't move the upper body. And last one to the right. Nicely done. Next, we're gonna move our head up and down. So if you tend to get dizzy, be very careful when you lift your head up. Only go as far as you feel safe. So we're gonna lift our head up, hold for 5. Relax the jaw. Come center, and then looking down, holding for 5. Coming center, looking up, holding for 5, jaw relaxed. Coming center, looking down, jaw relaxed, breathing into it. Let's go a couple more times, looking up. Coming center, going down. One more time. Hopefully you're not holding tension in your shoulders. Coming center and then looking down. All right, now we're gonna do some massaging. After stretching out your neck, you're gonna wanna do a couple of different massages just to keep the muscles loosening up a little bit before we get into the exercises that are coming up next. First, you're gonna massage your masseter muscle. It's the muscle that works when you're chewing and eating. You're gonna place 2 to 3 fingertips right between your cheekbone and the jawline here, and you're gonna gently push into it and then press up as though you're forcing yourself to smile. And you're going to repeat that, moving the fingertips down toward your chin. And then back up toward the ear. You may feel tender areas, that's normal. Don't let your pain level reach more than a 5 out of 10. Some areas may feel tighter than others, that's normal. You can go over the tighter areas a couple of times. Make sure that you're breathing and not holding your breath. Nice and easy. Nicely done. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Next, we're going to be massaging the temporalis. So the main function of this muscle is to close the jaw. So if you're grinding your teeth at night or holding lots of tension in your jaw, This poor guy is working a lot, so we want to massage it, get some relief. It'll feel nice. You're going to take your fingertips, maybe one or two, place them right at the temple. Your other hand, you're going to lean into it, use it for support, and you're going to gently go into little circles, making sure that you're not feeling more than 5 out of 10 on your pain level. Make sure that you're breathing. Let's do a couple more circles. And then you're going to move back toward your ear and go again. 10 circles. It may be tender, you may be feeling a little bit of pain, that's okay, but this is really going to relieve the muscle. It's worth it. Let's do a few more circles. And then moving back toward your ear, going again. Make sure you're breathing. Some areas may be tighter than others, that's fine. A few more circles. Then one more right at the ear. Make sure you're breathing. Try not to hold tension in the jaw. And then we'll switch sides. So again, starting at the temple, 1 or 2 fingertips leaning into the opposite hand for support. Try not to hold tension in your jaw. Remember, you don't want the pain level reaching more than a 5 out of 10. Couple more circles. Then moving back toward the ear, going again. Maybe tender, that's fine. Try not to hold tension in your jaw, moving back, going again. Make sure you're breathing. A few more circles. Last one, right back at the ear, going again. Breathing. That's it, nicely done. Now you're ready to do the exercises. The following exercises are all isometric. So what does that mean? It means you're contracting the muscles but not moving the muscles. So you do want to make sure that your jaw doesn't move while doing these exercises. You also want to make sure that your jaw is in alignment while doing these exercises, so it's possible you may have to move your jaw to get it aligned before doing the exercise. You want to apply about 20 to 30% pressure. You want to hold the pose for 3 to 5 seconds and repeat 5 times. It's possible you may feel uncomfortable and a little bit of pain while doing these exercises, but if the pain goes away quickly, that's fine. The first one we're going to do is the push-up. You want to make sure that your mouth is open so your teeth are not touching. You're going to place the palm of your hand under your chin. You're going to push up and hold 3 to 5 counts. And then release, and remember to breathe. And repeating that, pushing up and holding. And release. And let's go again, pushing up and hold. And release, good. Let's go again, up and hold. And release. One more time. You should feel the contraction of the muscles. And release. Nicely done. All right, next we're pulling down. You're going to take 2 fingers and hook them on your bottom teeth. This is why I wanted your hands clean. Make sure your jaw is aligned, and you're going to push down and gently lift your head up as much as you feel safe. And release. And then you're going to go again, pushing down as you look up. and release. Go again. And release. 2 more times. And release. Remember to keep your jaw aligned. And release. Nicely done. From there, we're going to go side to side. So you're going to place the palm of your hand right at the chin, right on the side of the chin, making sure your jaw is aligned. Make sure that your teeth aren't touching, and you're going to gently push and hold. And release, and repeat that. And release. Let's go again. And release. 2 more times. And release. Last one. You got this. And release. Nicely done. Switching sides. Palm of the hand, side of the chin. Make sure your jaw's aligned, teeth aren't touching, and pushing in gently, holding. And release. And let's go again. And release. And again. And release. 2 more times. Last one, you got this. Nice work. I know, it's kind of strange. These exercises are about getting your jaw back into alignment, which is really important for sustainable results and relieving your TMJ discomfort. All right, next we're gonna work on scapular mobility, some thoracic mobility with cat-cow. In your quadruped position, toes curled under, hands slightly in front of your shoulders, long spine, head in line with your spine. You want to isometrically contract your inner thighs so you feel your inner thigh booty deep ab connection on. You're gonna take a breath in to prepare, and then on the exhale, you're gonna go into cat. You're gonna draw your tailbone down, pull your abs up toward the ceiling, pull your ribs up toward the ceiling as you feel your shoulder blades move apart from each other. And then when you can't go any further into your spinal flexion, you're gonna inhale and go into cow. Working on your extension, trying to look all the way up to the ceiling. And then on your exhale, going into cat, feel the shoulder blades moving apart, working on that scapular and thoracic mobility. And then on your inhale, feeling the shoulder blades coming together. As you go into your extension, keep the isometric contraction of the legs working, keep your core engaged. A couple more times, going into the cat, pull the abs in, pull the ribs up, feel the shoulder blades moving apart, let your neck release. Inhaling into the cow, trying to extend as best you can, looking all the way up toward the ceiling. One more time, use your breath. Feel the movement of the shoulder blades. Inhaling, feeling the movement of the shoulder blades, moving the spine. And then finding your quadruped position back at home, and then going into a child's pose to stretch out in the opposite direction. Breathing into the back and side of your ribs. Nicely done. And that's it. That's the routine. How are you feeling after doing that routine? I definitely got a little rosy-cheeked. I'm definitely feeling better in the neck, looser, and I feel less tension in my jaw. It's really nice. Remember, the alignment exercises are isometric, so make sure you're not moving your jaw while doing them. For best results, try to set a goal of doing this routine every day as long as your body is responding positively to it. It's possible that some of these exercises may not be right for you, and that's fine. I hope these tips help relieve your pain. I have dealt with lockjaw, and I know it's no fun. I'd love to connect and meet with you in person. I offer donation-based online live Zoom Pilates mat classes. We laugh, chat, have fun, motivate each other, grunt and groan together, and I provide as much personalized cueing as possible. It's a place to meet like-minded people. The more, the merrier. So click on the link in the copy of this video to sign up for class today. And I look forward to being with you in the next video. Bye for now.